Ciao, how are you doing and welcome to my channel. So before recording this video in English so that my English friends can finally understand one of my videos, and also because it will be quite a descriptive video, so even people that follow me from Italy potete capire allo stesso modo. So today we'll show you a little unboxing of one of the biggest purchases that I ever made in my life, probably. Not only from a money perspective, but also because it's one of the things that I was looking the most forward to get in the last probably 3 or 4 years, and finally I got the chance to get it in new conditions, which is actually great. So what are we speaking about? It's a pair of Guidi's 992 in full grain horse leather. And probably if you know the brand, you know that they make this really anonymous box. They just have the little logo here on the side, which is really distinctive and elegant in my opinion. So let's start with the unboxing and then I will tell you some things about the brand while I show you the shoes. So let's open up the box, and the first thing I found was this really nice dot/dust bag from Guidi. It's quite a standard thing in white canvas, but on the inside it has this really nice Guidi logo. And since I always wear my tote bags reversed, so actually showing all the seams inside, I usually wear it like that with the hanging layer and the Guidi logo, which in my opinion is way nicer. So Guidi started out in Pescia, Tuscany in 1996 as a leather tannery. And as you probably know, Tuscan artisans are considered to be between the best leather tanners in the world. And since Middle Ages, they will be using these vegetable tanning processes, for example using tree barks to tan the hides, and the hides will kind of become really soft and also get this property of improving over aging, which means that the more you wear vegetable tan leather, the more it creates this really nice characteristic patina that improves the look of the garment that you're wearing over time. So these are the ultimate derby shoes in my opinion. They're just perfect in any kind of way, from quality to construction to details, finishings, the shape of the last. And as I was telling you about the brand, it started out as a tannery, but then in 2003 Ruggero Guidi, which is the current owner of the company, since he was a really passionate collector of shoes, started out to make some really iconic models of leather shoes in great quality, but of course they were really classical and only a really small niche that no one knew about. And this was until 2007 when Alessia Rigamante was appointed the artistic director at Guidi, and she had just left Carpe Diem, which is a really important cult Italian avant-garde company. We'll make a separate video about that because it's so essential in Italian fashion culture, but no one speaks about it. And she turned the brand completely upside down because she took the very best of the craftsmanship that Guidi was known for and just brought it to a new world, to a Paris showroom. Also by changing the look of the shoes. In fact, she designed with Ruggero Guidi a deformed last, which is the wooden object that you put inside the shoes to give them the right shape. And as you can see, this derby has a deformed silhouette, which is really characteristic. And when you wear it, you don't notice it that much, but you can still notice that it doesn't fit you as a glove, as a classical shoe would do, but it has its own life. So let's go through some more details about the shoes and what makes them so special. So when you buy a pair of leather shoes, you can of course notice that the sole has usually a different nuance of color in comparison with the upper, because in general the soles and the upper of the shoes are dyed in a separate process, so you can notice the difference in color. Instead, with the Guidis, all the shoes have a really homogeneous color to them, and the sole is exactly the same color as the upper, which contributes of course to the look of the shoes. So to obtain that, the shoe goes through a really peculiar process that Guidi is really known for, called object dyeing. So how does it work? First of all, they cut the hide following the pattern pieces of course, and they double stitch every piece together. Then they create this stacked heel by nailing and gluing different layers of back down leather, and after they finish the sole, they attach it to the upper using the Goodyear welting technique, which is considered to be the best welting technique because since it's all handmade, you can just take them to a cobbler and it can replace the sole really quickly, so they're actually lifetime lasting. And after all of that is done, they just take all the shoes and put them in huge tanning barrels filled with dye, so that they gain this really nice washed dye property, and they looked used, as we were saying. Of course, there will be much more to mention about the shoes, for example the round toe, the lambskin elongated laces, and the nails on the inside, or the fact that they are so fucking comfortable. But I don't want to bore you too much, so we'll just go through a quick on fit just to show you how I usually wear them and to give you some inspiration. Alright guys, just came back from the fit, and of course there are different models of Guidis which are really popular right now, especially in the USA. For example, the PL1 and PL2s. I mean, I really like them, but I don't think it's the best model that Guidi has made yet. Probably in terms of boots, the one that I like the most is the 788 or 988. But honestly, at the moment I already have quite a lot of boots, so investing in a pair of Guidis I think was the right choice for me, and I'm sorted for now. But well, hope you all enjoyed this video, and actually if you wanted to support this channel, you can just click the subscribe button, and it's free and it will help me a lot. But have a great week and see you guys soon. Ciao!